Not all readings will resonate with every member of the collective. Today we have a two-sided reading, twofold reading. This is a reading that applies to those in the collective that are single and also to those in the collective that are in relationships. No, this is not calculating. This is just the vibe I got off this reading. So if you are single, the High Priestess is what is going to connect you to your future partner. You are going to know, you are going to feel it in your gut when you see them, when you meet them. There is going to be an unspoken connection between the two of you, and you are going to be able to sense this. Don't deny it, don't question it. If you are in a relationship, the High Priestess is what connects you to your partner. Right now is not a time of words. Right now is not a time of action between the two of you. What connects you, what keeps you together is the fact that you know that you guys are meant to be, or that you have a deep soul connection that far surpasses physical union, that you two have a understanding of one another in a manner that no one else can replace. So what do we have here? If this reading resonates with you, you represent the Five of Pentacles in reverse. If you are single, this suggests to me that this is the cause behind you meeting the Mr. or Mrs. Right. You were at a point where you were moving out of a sense of feeling ill, isolated, abandoned, financially deprived, and you were getting ready to reach out to the right networks and the right people in order to spread your wings and start rebuilding your life. If this reading resonates with you and you have been dealing with a relationship, I'm getting the sensation that the two of you in the most recent past or currently have been feeling isolated and abandoned by one another. There is hurt feelings here. There is a sense that both of you are not on the same page, and as a result, there is distance here. One of you may be recovering from an illness, both of you. Regardless, you have been dealing with, I feel, some financial issues and pressures that are dividing the two of you. You, as a representation of the Five of Pentacles in reverse, would suggest to me that you are getting ready to reach out of your comfort zone, reach out of this situation of feeling abandonment and illness and deprivation, and you're ready to reach out for the right support network. You might even suggest counseling or financial advice. Regardless, you're ready to reconnect with your partner. Now, I highly suggest, if you wish to find out who this mystery person is or how you resolve your issues in this relationship, if it resonates with you, that you click on the link below for the full video regarding the Five of Pentacles again. So if you are a single person, before you meet this mystery person, you will be partaking in activities that assist you in getting out of this situation, and it's through this that you meet your mystery person. In regards to the connection, you are ready to move forward and rebuild with your partner, but how do they feel about you? So we have the Two of Pentacles as the foundation of both of these situations here. Let me move this over a little bit. The Two of Pentacles. And if you are a single person and you are moving yourself out of a difficult period in your life, the Two of Pentacles suggests that you are going to be doing a balancing act. And we've heard that a million times about the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in the Thoth Tarot, I would show you a card. Actually, give me one sec. I got it. So the Thoth Tarot here, if you notice, it's got an Ouroboros wrapped in an eternity symbol, and it's all about change, the cycles of life, the ups and downs of life, and protection. I could get into detail about it. I love Aleister Crowley's Thoth Tarot. It's got a lot of connections to Egypt, but Egyptian symbolism as well. But for the most part, for this reading, if you are single and you are getting ready to meet Mr. or Mrs. Right, you will probably meet them at an event that caters to change in your life. And that could be like, a seminar. You could be going to a seminar about financial planning, or you could be going to the gym in the midst of balancing work and other responsibilities. You could be running errands at the store. Regardless of what you're doing, you meet this person while partaking in activities that you've put in place that will initiate change in your life from feeling isolated, abandoned, ill, depraved, alone. You meet them doing activities that get you outside, out of the box, involved with people and socializing. Like you could literally meet them while getting gas while you're on one way from one place to the other. Either way, this suggests activity. Now, if you're in a relationship and you've recently found that both you and your partner have been somewhat estranged from one another, and you see the Two of Pentacles as a foundation, and we've got this reversed Five of Pentacles here representing you. This suggests to me that possibly financial issues, balancing the highs and lows of life in conjunction with nurturing your relationship, have proven to be difficult, and as a result, most likely finances and paying attention to one another have caused a bit of hostility or a disconnect between the two of you. But do not fret, as the High Priestess reiterates the fact that your connection surpasses financial issues. So this card, the Two of Pentacles, might be suggesting what triggered the disconnect with your partner, but it's not the full story. Your person is represented by the Hermit, and if you are this single individual and you have the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, I'm assuming that your person, when you meet them, is going to come across as rather stoic, as rather patriarchal, as rather unspoken. So they don't speak a lot. This person doesn't really talk a lot. Not nearly as much as me, but this person isn't much for words. They're very deep, they're very knowledgeable about the world, and they're a watcher. So this person may have been watching you for a while, juggling your routine or your daily schedule, or the particular moment in which they meet you, they're more observant of you, and they notice you before you notice them. Now, if you're in a relationship and things are estranged or disconnected right now, and you are represented by the reverse Five of Pentacles, suggesting you wish to rebuild, your person, if represented by the Hermit card, is not ready to rebuild at this time. And you have to remember, yet again, you have a strong spiritual connection, and you're going to have to trust the fact that the introspection that they are engaging in at this time is for the benefit of themselves and the relationship. I get the sensation with the Two of Pentacles that they're almost blaming themselves for the most recent issues that have caused a fragment in your relationship. And they're rather hard on themselves, and they're being forced to confront the issues at hand. In regards to the single person, this Hermit is going to be very protective of you, very knowledgeable, and they're the type of person who see things happening well in advance of them happening. They almost have manifested you into their life. There's something very special, mysterious about this connection. So then we have, oops-a-daisy. I accidentally grabbed both the cards. We have this beautiful moon card here. And if you are this single person getting ready to meet this stoic individual, it's almost like I can hear the wolves howling to the moon in desire for you. This person has thought about you in their dreams, in their mind. They have foreseen you coming well before ever meeting you. There's a lot of hidden secrets here, things that you have to find the truth about, and it's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience. But when you get the moon in romantic readings, it's not a bad sign necessarily. It could have a lot to do with romantic meetings, very seductive and sensual experiences, keeping things out of the public eye for a while, sometimes needing to hide this connection from other people. Now, getting back to our relationship reading, if this is you and this situation represents a couple that's been estranged, it's going to take a lot of patience in order to maneuver around your relationship issues. You must have patience with your partner and don't doubt what's going on, but be ready to find out the truth, things that are somewhat undesirable. I received an oracle card, the winter's embrace. Embrace the chill. It brings nurturing and transformation. Now is the time to transform.